That was loud. Anyway. Wait, is this the right way? It is. Okay. Today we are going to start the cover of this sketchbook. I've been working on this sketchbook for like a year or so. I don't know. I don't remember. Anyway, probably less than a year. Months. I don't know. But I'm going to be drawing the main characters of my book on here. Just the main two characters. We're going to have Adam on this side and Alina on this side. If you want to go check that out, the link will be in the description, as it always is. Anyway, and that is to my book, my published book that you can go buy. I am going to make a sequel to it, but it has not been completed yet. So,
alright, it is voiceover me. You just heard me explain what's going on. What am I supposed to talk about? It's white background. Just because I wanted, a nice base paint on, because the sketchbook is black. I did a really thick layer, I just realized. Look how thick that is. Damn. Dang, I put a lot of paint on there. Oh, now we're going with the actual color. Alright. So for this one, I just want to do like a nice sky. The thing is that in the I have images of this world in the Land of Vegeta, the book. I have illustrations in there, but I realized afterwards that none of them include the sky. So I didn't really have a reference for what the sky looked like, but I decided that it'd be mostly blue, but with some added touches with some brighter colors, and that has stayed true today. And I will probably keep that moving forward with the other books when I get those done. If you don't know, which you probably don't because I don't really talk about that. I made this book purely for the sequel. So the sequel is going to be a little bit. I believe it's about a little bit more, a little bit less than twice as long as the original. So it'll be probably about roughly um like 150 pages, I believe it is. So that's how long that one's gonna be. And the third one is probably gonna be even longer because there are three. And I didn't mean to make the third one so long, but it was like not like a lot happens. There's a lot of there's a lot of the same thing. I don't know. I like how all of it's going on. Anyway, off camera I did a little sketch. I have my baby on the right side. I know he's the villain, and I know that you're not supposed to like him, but he's my baby. So I can like him because I said so. I love him. He's great. I wrote this entire series for him. Fun fact, the original version of the book is available for you to read over my other channel. Listen to. I did a little reading of the old version of the book. It's The Land of Magina, the original. Over on Casual Trash. This is Creative Trash. Over on Casual Trash. Link to that channel is in the description. I don't know where it is, so you gotta find it. I'm not putting that link in the description because I don't like it. But it is a little playlist of different parts, and that original version was only like 30 pages long, and it doesn't make any fucking sense. So, um, but, uh, um, but I had a sequel for that one, and I had thought about it for a while, but I never actually executed it. And the original plot of that sequel was basically the same, but also so much different from what the actual sequel is. And I really can't wait for you guys to see the sequel. But for one, I've added multiple characters into the series. The original sequel had a lot more trauma and tribulations. It was a lot. It was a bit weird. Like, I can't even say anything because technically it'll spoil the actual sequel. But what happens in there is a lot more extreme than what's going to happen in the actual one, but also not at all. There's one tortured Alina a lot more. The real sequel tortures Adam a lot more because when I love a character, then I put them through hell. You know. Um, you, you know. Speaking of characters of hell, y'all should go read Nine Lives because the chapter that I left on for my little hiatus is getting pretty traumatic. My baby boys. I keep torturing them. It's fine. um. Anyway, I don't know. Colors. I think I'm doing the other gem now, and this probably took me hours to mix in because I hate mixing colors. Although in the next section, when I actually do more detailed stuff, you'll see a lot of torture going on with that gem. And even I still don't like how it looks. If you're wondering what this story is actually about, because I haven't said anything about the actual story, I've just said about the sequel. But um, this is about Alina. Alina is, I was about to say she's an orphan. She technically is an orphan. She becomes an orphan. She becomes an orphan and gets sent back to her home dimension. And in this dimension, they live in this little valley. And in this valley, there are two lands, one of which is no longer inhabited because of a war where it ended in them being sent to the shadow dimension. I believe the shadow realm. The shadow realm. The shadow realm. I know. It's a little bit. I know that's a little bit cheesy, but that's one of the things that I actually. No, yeah, that's one of the things that I kept from the original. Because the original, I wanted to keep a lot of the corny stuff from the original, although some of it I had to delete because it just didn't make any sense. Again, if you want to go check out the original, you can. That one's free. The real book, is not free, but you can go read. You can go listen to me talk about that one. When she arrives, she finds out that Adam, the guy on the left, is kind of doing a big goose and has kidnapped most of the other pixies and has been stealing their magic so they don't get magic anymore. Why does he need that much magic? Go read the book and find out. um, but um, yeah, that's the book. That's basically the plot. Except like we have a couple other things, I think. There's a little bit of romance in there, just a little bit, just a little bit, just a little bit. I say just a little bit. They're lesbians. No, there's not. There's not lesbians. Um, they were lesbians. They're not lesbians anymore because one of the characters is non-binary, and I said that they're not lesbians. Um, Adam's gay. Adam is gay. Also, you see that paint that I'm pouring in there right now, or that I just did? That white? I never, I didn't use all of it, for one, and I didn't clean it out, so it hardened. It's still there. Anyway, right here is the moment that I lost some footage. I had recorded it. It got corrupted. I did straps for the red gem, and I did Alina's hair, and I'm doing her skirt, her dress, her beautiful dress. Hate it. I honestly hate Alina's side a lot, but I love Adam's side. Adam's side is just so perfect. It's beautiful. Look at that gem. Look at that gem. The colors. Look at that gem. Gorgeous. 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 Ouch. Um, but you may be wondering, why the hell is Adam taking people's things, taking people's magic? Where are his parents? Who the fuck, where are his parents? Why are they allowing him to do all of this stuff? Well, his mother's dead. Is she though? Is she? Is she though? Is she? Is she? You will never know. You will though. You will know. You will. You will find out. But if you read the book, then you won't find out. You'll find out in the sequels. But if you read the book, then you can find out just exact. I don't know why the screen is glitching. What the fuck is? Oh! It's a little bit glitchy. But if you do read it, you will find out why he's doing this. Because he'll tell Alina. Because he he trusts her for some reason. He will regret that. He will learn to regret that. He will definitely learn to regret that. He will definitely learn to regret that. I regret that. You wonder why there's so much Lena hate? Read the book. I hate her. I wrote her and I hate her. She's supposed to be like a flawed protagonist, and I think that I went a little bit too far. I like to say that even though Alina is the protagonist, Adam is the main character. Even though we follow Alina in the first book, we follow Adam mostly in the second and third book. Because I love him more. He's my baby. But in the original book, it's so fucking stupid. In the original book, he was being controlled, so I kind of brought that back a little bit. But it's not like he's actually being controlled. That's just what they tell everybody else. Anyway, I'm doing things. What am I doing? I think I'm doing shading. I hate this part. But for my baby, my baby boy, I love him so much. He deserves the world, and he will get it because I said so. I get to write it. I I I get to do what I want, and I get to tell you how to think because I said that he's a good person, even though he isn't. And I said that he's a good boy, and you have to believe me because I wrote the book. Okay, okay. And anyway, I want Alina's skirt to be like really white. It's not. It's a lot yellow. I don't know why I did that. It's probably because look at the struggle. Look at my struggle. I can't mix paint. Oh, Jesus Christ, it's overflowing. Oh, I did actually wash these out, and it overflowed so much. Their paint got on my counter. Um, um, um. What else can I talk about? I have like 5 minutes left. 4. Uh, give me your money. Buy the book and give me your money. Okay. Don't do that. What you should do is you should subscribe. You should subscribe. I'm um, I published this book last year, actually, last August, I believe. Wait, was it last August? Yes. No, it was last July. I had to look this up. July. You can buy it in a lot of places, actually. I don't know if I get the money from it, so please use the link in the description because Amazon's being a piece of shit. Amazon's being a piece of shit. I know multiple people who have bought my book off of Amazon, and my publisher was not told about any of them. Amazon is scamming me, guys. Amazon is scamming me. You know who else is scamming you? Me. Buy my book. Buy it. You wanna check out? You wanna know who my baby is? Then go buy the book, please. I love him. He's great. If you wanna know why he doesn't have wings, then cry about it and go read the book. This is kind of the end of the first book, even though technically something should change if it is at the end. You know, it's kind of just how it ended out. I really like how this piece worked. It was great, except there are some elements on Alina's side that I wish I could change, like how the dress is a lot more yellow than I want it to be, and her gem. Not very good. Anyway, the cover to that book has a very beautiful, beautiful rendition of that gem. So you should go at least check out the visual of it, the cover of it, just to look at the gem. It's gorgeous! I love it! It's gorgeous! And I also love the way that Adam's gem looks on it. It's beautiful. I love the cover. The cover's great. I spent like an hour on that. I'm not proud of some of the illustrations inside the book, but I am proud of most of them, especially the composition. Oh, all the ones with Adam in them are good. All the ones with Adam in them are great. I love them. He's fantastic. He makes everything better. He makes everything better. He makes everything better, including my depression. Um, Anyway, if you want to know why this book was so special to me that I wanted to make this one my first one to be published, then I will not tell you. I don't know. Honestly, it's because of Adam. I wanted to get it published so that I could make a sequel about Adam, and I wanted people to know about Adam. And I wanted people to cry with me about Adam. Because trauma. Anyway, I tried to do a dark color for his skin, and it didn't work very well, so it looks the same, and I'm upset. Anyway, do all the linky things, all the linky things. You should do all the clicky things and all the linky things. Maybe go down and comment something silly. Go comment something silly. If you made it this far, then comment Adam is cool. Bye bye.